Humanewashing by meat companies and leading retailers is pushing small farmers out of business. An investigation by Farm Forward uncovered antibiotic residue in beef labeled raised without antibiotics, meat purchased directly off of Whole Foods store shelves.
Now we are dependent upon corporations to feed us, and corporations are focused on profitability and return on investment and shareholder interests, not consumers' welfare.
Big companies misleading consumers about using antibiotics is an industry-wide problem. Independent farmers are unable to compete with factory farming companies that profit from misleading marketing, known as humanewashing.
And so far, what I see in certifications of the last 30 years, really, is that they don't mean anything. The industry is so concentrated at the top that companies like Whole Foods, the big box stores that want to sell a product that's got special attributes, they have put so much pressure on the price downward onto the producer that they cheat. The producers cheat.
Labels paint a rosy picture of our food system, hiding animal suffering as well as rampant drug use. Retailers and the USDA have the power to test for these substances, but they often don't. So consumers end up paying a premium for products that don't align with their values.
It's a big disadvantage to companies like Ranch Foods Direct and Cattle Company for consumers to be confused about labels. If Whole Foods is claiming attributes about their food that aren't true, then the independent family farm operation and the independent food company like Ranch Foods Direct can't access the market in a fair and just manner. We just simply have to pass our costs on to the consumer, where the other companies, the big companies, lie about their product and they externalize costs.
Companies like Whole Foods profit while farmers, farm workers, consumers, and animals pay the price. It's time for leading retailers like Whole Foods to stop selling meat from factory farms and to verify the claims they make about antibiotic-free meat.
Really, in order for the consumer to trust their food again, they're simply going to have to stop buying from big boxes and look to alternative sources that are legitimate, that are real, that raise animals humanely and in conditions that don't require antibiotics in order for animals to stay alive.
Take action and end humanewashing today at humanewashing.com.